is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to RobLynn Live. RobLynn Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a RobLynn Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE. You can get anything that you want in National Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. RobLynn Live. RobLynn Live right now. Yeah.
Woo, doggies! Hello, everybody. We are live on YouTube through OConnect, of course. We're on OConnect to YouTube, I should say. And we'll be doing this for about 30 minutes. And then after the 30 minutes, we're going live only on OConnect. So if any of you are new here or not so new but are not in OES, you know the drill. Go to RobLynnLive.ai and you can...
You changed it too.
I did? RobLynnLive.ai. All right, I guess I changed the tune.
That's okay.
That's not a shocker, is it, folks? No.
You can change it from day to day.
Well, I'm the composer here of the additional lyrics. No, I'm not anything.
That's a jingle.
That is a jingle, jingle, jingle. So, go to RobLynnLive.ai and register. It's simple. You get 1, 2, 3 free products. You get O-Mail, O-Net, O-Trim. So just do it. We'd love to have you. And then when we're done here in about 30 minutes or less or so, or maybe even more, we'll head on over to just OConnect. And the only folks there on OConnect are founding members, founding member affiliates, customers,
users. Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah, well, I tip my hat to you too. All right, day 104 it is in year 2 of 469 consecutive RobLynn Lives. That is certainly not too
shabby.
True. Okay, OES Asia Pacific is on a little sabbatical to the Philippines with Sifu Francis, Tay, Michelle Comstra, and of course Chris Teazone, who lives on one of the southern islands of the Philippines. They will be gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so there'll be no OES training. The midnight one won't go either Wednesday night, right? So there's a total of 4 that won't be there.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
All right, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday they'll be back for let's see, Saturday. Oh, Saturday is Ayush and Sifu Francis in OES India. So that should be fun once Francis gets back with his jet lag.
Francis won't be there. I think Ayush was there.
Ayush, well, Ayush can handle it.
He can handle it fine.
Oh, doggies, can he handle it? All right. Well, how are we doing on numbers here? We got how many in the YouTube? Or don't tell me.
YouTube is 49, and then on the actual OConnect, we've got 26.
That would
49
make
and 26.
75.
Yeah.
75 trombones. Oh, no, it's 76 trombones. All right, let's get on here. Get on with it just a little bit. We'll say some hellos in a few minutes.
Oh, we got to record.
Ooh, doggies.
Wait, we didn't record the song. Should we play it again?
I think we should play it again.
We're still learning getting the gist of this. It's tricky to do everything. There's a lot of things going on at once, and
So if
we always forget
if you folks don't
That's one thing.
We're going to put a sign up here that says, "Did you record?" or "Are you recording?" All right. We're going to play the song one more time. We'll start over. That's okay.
And we're going to record as we play that song. Okay?
Oh, we are? All right.
So
well, let's go.
So we're going to...
Why don't you record first? I'll give a little intro.
Okay, I can't click the record button while this thing is up. But I can pause. Okay. Let me pause so it doesn't play yet. Hold on. There. Okay. Record. And I think we're good.
Host started recording.
The host has started recording. Let's go.
There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to RobLynn Live. RobLynn Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a RobLynn Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE. You can get anything you want. And as far as restaurant duo, there's a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. RobLynn Live. RobLynn Live right now.
Yeah. All right.
All right. John, I hope you didn't mind me singing along with you there, but I just thought I'd do that. How many people left already? All right. I would blame.
Yeah, just kidding.
All right. How many left? 19? Ooh, doggies. All right. Let's pick up the pace a little. 10 a.m. brought you DeGarmo and Johnson with an OP360 warm-up. At 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Redfern came along, Redfern, with a 7-minute update. A little bit of an update and a 360 warm-up. And then at noon, the Straight Talk with RobLynn and Ollie Boy, the
Wonder Dog.
That's him.
And then at 2 o'clock was ONPASSIVE 360.
2 o'clock was ONPASSIVE 360. No Ash Mafara.
He was traveling, so not able to show up.
He's a traveling man right now.
But he wanted to show up.
Right, and he couldn't be there, so he sent the three amigos to be there. So they were there.
Mm-hmm.
Marty, Chris, and Red, and did a fine job of basically inspiration and an update with Red. That's pretty much what it was. So, moving on, as Ayush says, it's 8 p.m. We're on the eastern side of 8, as you might be aware. And you are watching the RobLynn Live Network's production of RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Oh, yes, and his virtual background contest, of course, which we'll have in just a couple of minutes after we do a few hellos. With tonight's round table, we are not having a topic. We're having a round table Q&A with Mr. John Barilla, Miss Mel Marcano, that's double Mel, Carmela Fire Schwartz, and Mr. Pedro Estrada Salares. Okay, those four will be joining us here directly.
A
and
great panel.
That's pretty nice panel there, if I don't say so.
Yeah.
Well, you're in charge of panels, so you know how to pick them.
Oh yeah, there's no contest on Wednesdays.
And why did I say then we're going to have the RobLynn Live contest?
We just had a discussion that there's no Ollie Boy contest on Wednesdays. We agreed on that, and then we forgot again. So, and Frank Rowe was nice enough to say no contest on Wednesdays.
All right. Well, let me reiterate what Lynn said. We're a couple of idiots here, it seems like. We don't write things down. We need to write this down. We need to put Post-it notes.
We need a checklist.
Forget the checklist. We need Post-it notes all around the screen. Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do this?
No, just a list of things to do. Check first. Do this, do this, do this, do this.
You see how well I do a list? Every time I leave the house, I come back in 3 times, either for a hat, for my keys,
yeah, that's true.
for my watch,
That's true.
for my pens, or if I went outside without a shirt on and it's 51 degrees like I did today, got to come back for a shirt. You never know.
But there, when you do a show like this, there's so many steps. You wouldn't believe how many steps there are. At least 20-something steps. The prep before you go live and hit that button to start the O Connect session. There's steps before that and steps after you start.
Yeah, we've only missed 11 steps of the 20 tonight, so not too shabby, as Lynn says.
It's easy to miss a few steps.
It is easy. Why don't you say a few hellos and then we'll have our prayer for Ash.
Jillian says, Rob and Lynn need Christmas suits on soon. Haha. Rob, you are so funny. LOL, says Frank. Hello, John. Heart prayer for you from Rachel, saying prayers for John.
Rachel Violet, very nice for Mr. Barilla.
Let's see. They need Santa hats on, says Don Swihart. It's true.
All righty, we'll see what we can do on those lines.
Yep, and we want to say hello to, we've got, how many in there now? We got 38 now. 38?
38 on O Connect or 38 on YouTube?
YouTube is 59.
Oh, that's 97.
So we want to encourage...
Woo-hoo, doggies, if you're on YouTube, you need to come to O Connect. In case you hadn't heard, all you got to do, RobLynnLive.ai.
That's right. Can you encourage them to come on?
I'm encouraging them now. That's a domain name already in place, RobLynnLive.ai. So please click on it, sign up, register, whatever you want to call it. Get yourself an O-mail, which is the finest email on the planet. Get yourself some O-net, which is the finest social media platform on the face of the earth, and get yourself an O-trim so you can trim those long, too long URLs. All right, so.
You want me to say hello?
I think you should do the hellos while I take a drink.
Okay, and don't forget, those of you who are on social media other than O Connect, let's say you're on YouTube, you might be on LinkedIn, or you might be viewing us on X, whatever the case may be. Please join us on O Connect, and also remember, if you are not yet part of ONPASSIVE, you need to be, so you can get those 3 free digital products. And the way to sign up is to go to RobLynnLive.ai, as my husband
I meant to tell you, you picked up 4 users yesterday.
Oh.
So this may be working. I'm not sure. We need to check the name, see if there's somebody we know. But 4 users yesterday and 3 last week, so that's 7.
Wow, that counts for us.
Not too shabby.
We're happy with that. Each and every one counts. All right, we want to say hello to the folks here. We got Someshwar Patil, hi, as well as Patricia Green, who's always with us. Sharon Whedon, who is Bollywood Pushpin Media. She's with us today. Hi,
and Whedon in the garden, I might add.
And hello to Don Swihart. Hello to, let me go, Angela Laland. She always has good wishes for Mr. Ash and his family. It's really kind of her. And we have, let me scroll up a bit, Frank Rowe, who is usually first boy.
Now, we're only going to stay on here for about 30 minutes, and then we're still going to O Connect, right?
Oh, yeah. Franz
We're not going to stream the whole show, are we?
No. We're going to just say hello. Franz Marcelin, hello. Welcome. Roy Davies, Legdega, Irena are here. Rachel Violet is here. Thank you. We have Irena. Did I miss anybody? Carmela, Irena, Ranjan. Paramanik is here.
What time are the panelists coming in?
They're supposed to be logged in already. Ayansha Verma's here as well. And I hope I caught everybody. Jillian. Hi, Jillian. And Keiko. Keiko's here. Hi, Keiko.
Keiko from Japan.
And Joginder Pal Singh. Hi. I think I got... Oh, Greg Licken. Greg Licken's here.
Greg Licken in the house. All right, Greg.
Sergey Alechin is here from Turkey. Wow. And Macklemore is here. Welcome. And I think I caught everybody. On as well, I mean, the people who are on O Connect.
All right.
I'm pretty sure.
That's how we do it. Let's continue on with our prayer
And
for
Michael
Ash.
Chata.
Michael Chata, you want to tell everybody who Michael is and what he does?
Look at the beautiful emoji composition that's scrolling across the ticker. That is his work. That is his composition, and we're really grateful because I, for one, enjoy it to no end. I appreciate the art value of it. Thank you so much, Michael. And we want to say hi to Levi Mamabolo, Sina. We have Mohammed Opu Hossein. These are the people that I see that are on our YouTube channel. Tarunja, Chanda Majumdar. Michael there helping us out. Thank you, Michael Chata. Elsie, Pat. Elsie, come on over to O'Connect. Laurie Land. Come on over to O'Connect. Lalao, Dalai is here. Yusuf Addo, David Switzer. Come on, I don't see you over at O'Connect yet.
Let's go, Davey.
Come on, no excuse. Clover Kelly's here in YouTube or Facebook, and Daniel Welsh. Daniel Welsh, you should be on O'Connect. SM Zahir Udin Babar. Hello. Kushal Pegu, who is one of our moderators, as well as Michael Chata, who's a moderator, are still there. Doma Lepcha, come on over, Doma, to O'Connect, please. Levi Mama Bolo, Chandan Majumdar, Iran Saksala, she's at both locations. She's on our side as well on O'Connect. I think I got it. David, Daniel, Levi, Gloria Rose, Sasmita, Chakraborty.
Come on over to O'Connect, kids. If you're not there yet, you need to be. Just go to RobLynn.live.ai. That's our domain.
Yeah, if you want to sign up for the free products, go to our domain. But to get the O'Connect link, it's in the back office, and all of you should have that access to it. Hello, Dharmendra Raval as well. I think I got everybody. Oh, Gary Ellis in Cambodia. Welcome, Gary.
All right, Gary.
And Ravinder Kumar as well. I think I got mostly everyone. Vishu. Hello, and Chancho Ali. Did I say him? Rajesh Damor. Manshing Gamgar. Aniket Rajang. Pushpa Singh. Plasma Care, which is Mayur. See, I remember it. Mayur, the pharmacist.
Dr. Mayur.
But his business name is Plasma Care. I'm glad to see you. And Pit Plop, Mandel as well, and Anil Sharma. Rasenjit Ghosh, quite a few people. I think I got the majority of you.
All right. Welcome, everybody. We're going to say a bit of a prayer for Ash. Please pray for Ash. They're on the road, I guess. They're either up in the Big Bird in the airplane or they're driving. I know they do a lot of driving when they go places. So please pray for Ash, his lovely wife, Ashmahan, and their two handsome young men, Omar and Yusuf, as well as the tech, media, and support staffs from around the globe for their good health and safety. Please. Also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to all who may be ill
Very nice.
or injured for a speedy and complete recovery. Now, we do have some announcements tonight. We're going to do all of this right here while we're live streaming, if that's okay with you, and then we'll get right into the Q&A with our panelists.
You might want to show the panelists before we switch over to O'Connect. So
I think we should.
So our panelists should all be here. They all have the link.
All right. If you go to the gallery view, you'll be able to see who's here.
Sure.
What do you think of
bring
that?
them now on the screen now or after you finish?
In just a moment.
Okay.
In just a moment. All right. Listen up now. Migration without hesitation is how we do it. Sign the NDA, get your affiliate link. Check out the newest website from ONPASSIVE. Check out the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. Log in. This is the important one here. Log into your Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Hotmail, Cold Mail, any other mail, Microsoft Mail, any kind of mail that you used for your alternate email. Since O-Verify will be sending your one-time password, OTP, it'll either be 4 or 6 digits to your alternate email. You want to be ready for that. You want to be ready to pounce so you can move to the next level, and that would be earning commissions. Check your OES ticker daily as things are moving along quite rapidly. and know of someone needing help, you know the drill. Remember, helping one helps us all. All right, let's get after it. Let's bring on right now. We're at 22 minutes after, good timing. Let's bring on tonight's panel, if we may. Pull up the gallery view. Miss Nakamoto. Whoa, Nelly. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only one we're missing is Pedro Estrada Solares.
All right, so you get to see our panelists tonight. They will be starting very shortly. We would like to make sure we bring you guys over to O Connect. If you're not on O Connect,
you need to be on O Connect.
Maybe you could explain the roundtable Q&A.
I will explain the roundtable Q&A, as you can see up on the screen, and we're still recording, right?
Yes. Are you done with this? Done?
I'm done with that. Yes, I think I can introduce the panel without too many notes.
Good.
All right. So here's how we do the roundtable. We will introduce the panelists one by one. They will say where they're from, hopefully. If they remember where they're from, I think they will. And then we'll have them speak a little about their country, perhaps,
yes,
and any fun facts about the area where they live. Mm-hmm. And we'll have them pose a question. Mm-hmm. We'll do one at a time, one question from each at a time, and then we'll move on. Now, some of these questions are going to be very easy, just teasers to get you in the mood. Some of these questions are going to be a little more difficult, and you need to pay attention.
We mix them up, so it's fun.
It is mixed up. We're mixed up to begin with, so it's very easy to mix these questions up. All right? All right, let's see. What did you want to do next? Is it time to introduce the panel before we go to Connect?
Do you want to stop the live streaming now? Or you want to show a little bit more?
We can show just a little bit more and remind people one more time to come over to the panel. The only panelist we're missing at the moment is Pedro Estrada Solares, and he'll be by when he can, so that's good stuff, and we'll save a spot for him. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, let's see. We're 44 minutes in. I think it's time.
It's 8:20.
Oh, and where did I get 44 minutes in?
We're 24 minutes in.
Oh.
8:24.
8:24. Oh, we started at, at 8. Playing with the controls. No, before 8. Okay, I got it now. All right. Woo, doggies, this is going to be one of those nights, folks. All right. We're 24 minutes in, and we're 25 minutes in, and now. Do we want to introduce the panel before we move on over? I think we should.
That would be nice.
We'll give them a little bit of exposure here. They all have shirts on, so nothing will be exposed. Let's go first to the ladies. Introducing from Canada, Melanie Marcano, also known as Mel. Say hello, unmute and say hello, and we'll come back to you for the other stuff.
Hello, RobLynn, Camilla, and everybody in the audience. As you know me, Melanie Marcano from Canada. I'm known as Mel, or Sunshine, whichever people who know me call me Sunshine. And I came from the small island of the Caribbean of Dominica, and I migrated in 1987 as a young adult, and lived in Hamilton from the very time that I settled there to up till now. Okay, so many of I am one of 13 remaining siblings, 11 girls and 2 boys. I also have 2 children, boy and a girl, a grandson, and I'm here.
We're glad you're here. Now, I don't know where your sidekick, Fire went. Oh, there she is. Hey, Schwartzy, are you here? Unmute and say hello. Fire, say hello.
Hello, everybody. I will represent myself. My name is Carmela, and I live in Israel. center of the country is Jerusalem, and I live near. It's called, my place is called Zion. I grew up and I was brought up in the group severed in the Israel Defense Force. I got married and I gave birth to 2 children in the municipality of Rishon LeZion, 37 years. I started as a doctor, as a dentist assistant for children and then for adults. I progressed and changes departments. I worked in the education department, accounting, human resource, several secretaries, secretary, and accounting. After 37 years of work, the municipality decided to cut and take out employees to pension, and they took me out for early retirement. I saw this as an opportunity, and I have been developed personality. I discovered ONPASSIVE in October 2020, and from the first day, I connected with the idea and the vision of Ash Mufara.
All right. There's a little intro on the fire lady from Schwartzville in Israel. Now we're going to go over to Mr. John Barilla. And John, we once again, you know how we feel. We're glad you are here. And so unmute yourself when you can. We'll wait for that. Usually it's fairly quick. Lee. And tell us a little about yourself there, will you, brother?
There we go.
Okay, so just also we tell a little bit about the city, or just some about myself.
No, just a little about yourself, and we'll come back to that when we go on to OConnect only.
Okay, all right, well, just about myself a little bit, okay. And also, I'm a little late tonight, although I wasn't late, Pedro wasn't here yet, but at any rate, you know, I got a call, as I do quite often, from Anita, you know, our friend Anita, who often has trouble getting on, or I think sometimes she's confused about where she is or where she, anyway, you know, then you did away with a chat today. You know, one of your chats was one too many and was confusing people, and you were didn't want to have to list the thing. Well, Anita, she thought that she did. This isn't about me. I'll get to me in a second. Anita thought that she had done something wrong, and that you threw her out of the chat.
Oh.
Because you know how you put a lot of people you removed because you were going to end the chat. She thought when she saw that you have been removed from the chat, well, she was just, oh my goodness. And she called me and she said, I can't go on live anymore. I can't chat. I don't know why. I said, Anita, take it easy. What are you talking about? You're talking about Messenger chat? Oh, no, I'm talking, well, no, I think you're talking about Messenger chat, which has nothing to do with RobLynn Live or the YouTube or the OConnect. Okay. Anyway, after a while, I got her settled down. I explained to her what was happening, and that she wasn't thrown out of any chat, that you just decided it was one chat too many, that you wanted to close down so that people could chat in the proper place on Messenger, which is RobLynn Live Chat.
Mm-hmm.
Not RobLynn Live Chat show.
Right.
Oh boy, was so confused about that.
Thank you.
Anyhow.
Let's go on, and maybe you could introduce yourself.
Sure, I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, my name is John Barilla. My last name is kind of like, if you folks might know, if you've ever heard of it, there's a pasta, Maria la Pasta. It's a very famous pasta, especially in Italy, where it comes from. and also at some point it became available in America, and it's like one of the number one selling pastas and sauces anyway. And I'm an actor, I'm a singer, and my name is John Brewer, and I live in New York City. I grew up in Ohio, but at the age of 20 years old or 21 years old, in New York to pursue my acting career, where I've been ever since. So I'll tell you more about me and stuff later, but that's who I am and where I live and where I'm from.
All right. Thank you, John. And once again, we'll be back to you shortly. So sit tight. Have those questions ready. We'll be getting on that as soon as we get over to Connect. And now, without further ado, it's my pleasure and honor to introduce Mr. Pedro J. Estrada Saladas. And I know where he's from, but he'll tell you. And welcome aboard, Pedro. We're glad you're on the panel tonight.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here once again with RobLynn and all the wonderful crowd that supports this show. It has become such a pleasurable thing with even a song theme now that opens up the program. I am originally from Guatemala. I grew up in Guatemala City, Central America. For many that probably don't know what Guatemala is, it's so small compared to America. And I've been here over 40 years. I am married. I have two children that were born here. And I live in Wilkesboro, which is a city of Maryland. Maryland is next to Washington, D.C. This was the metropolitan area of Washington, I guess. It touches the skirts of Maryland as well as Virginia. So just about 40 minutes from the White House in Washington, D.C. I think here my background is in accounting. That's what I did all my life. I never loved it. I did it because I had to make a living. I have found that this, what we are doing now, is what I really love. And I am so thankful that the opportunity has come. And I am enjoying being engaged in school with this name. So, I don't know if you want me to elaborate more, but
that's good for now. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting evening. We'll do the questions and a little more about each of you, and so forth. So, just want to let everybody know we're ready now to go to OConnect. We did. Lynn put up a checklist for me, so I know it's that time to go to OConnect only. Thanks for the checklist.
All right. So
all right. I prefer sticky notes, but we're doing it your way tonight.
Okay, and thank you to all who are enjoying the live stream on our YouTube channel. We're going to be shutting off the live stream at this time, but we do want you to come over and join us on OConnect so you can see the panel and the Q&A and the rest of the good stuff, all right?
And remind them, go to RobLynnLive.ai. That's our domain. Just go to RobLynnLive.ai. You can sign up for free, register for free, whatever you want to call it. No obligation to do anything other than have fun. We offer 3 free solutions, also known as products, digital products. OMail, which is the finest email in the world. ONet, which is a social media platform on the rise big time. And OTrim, which is the finest URL trimmer in the world, on the planet. And so I think we're about ready. If you shut off the live stream, Miss Nakamoto, please.
3, 2, 1, here we go.